everyone, and welcome to episode 19 of Burger TV. I'm your host, James Burgundy, and we have no time to waste. This week's fundamental is an important one. We presume goodwill and intent. At Burger, we operate from the belief that people are good and that the intent behind their actions is positive. We understand that faith and trust generate more nourishing relationships and better results than do doubt and cynicism. We use this understanding as the foundation for our decision making. To commemorate goodwill and intent, I wanted to share this picture of me from the weekend. This is me in a tent at Goodwill. Okay, now to the part you've all been waiting for. As everyone knows, over the past 19 weeks, there has been a nationwide contest being conducted to find the first ever dream job internship on the James Burgundy Show. We have searched high and low for the perfect intern that will represent the James Burgundy brand to its fullest. Now, the contest rules were simple. Just submit a 30-second audition tape showing me and my producers why you would be the person for the job. The winning applicant fully understands that this is a life-changing opportunity and that they will likely never be able to dine in public again uninterrupted. Once we sorted through the millions of tapes, we were led to one in particular that stood out above the rest. The winning applicant comes to us all the way from Dusselheim, Germany, and boy is this guy the next big thing. I'm proud that our expansive search has led us to this. The newly appointed intern will be given the distinct honor and privilege of conducting the field interviews for episode 19. So, without any further ado, because we all hate ado, here is the winning submission.
Hello everyone, I'm Tony Navy. I just wanted to say thank you so much, James Burgundy, for holding open casting calls to be an intern on your TV series, Burger TV. I have dreamed of such a position and an opportunity since I can even remember. I just want to say I can't wait to work with you, James, or even take over.
With energy like that, the choice was clear. So world, allow me to proudly introduce you to the first ever Burger TV intern, Tony Navy. Easy on the takeover part, but I am sure that your time on the show will lead you to greatness in the near future. No time to waste, let's see what Tony Navy is made of. Here is the first live interview. Tony?
Thanks, James Burgundy. I first want to show my gratitude for making this debut possible this early on in my career. We're going to take this opportunity to speak with Asia, the leasing and marketing manager here at Village Square Apartments. Asia, are you able to tell us how both you and the team here at Village Square were able to prove this fundamental for both the benefit of Village Square and the resident all at the same time?
Thank you. Here at Village Square, just a few short weeks ago, we had a prospect come in looking for a home. And just like anyone who graces us with their presence, I took him on a tour. Not only was it my intent to find him a place to live, but it was also my intent to offer him an opportunity to join a family. A bunch, you may say. I truly got to know Anthony, and by creating and building a nourishing relationship, Anthony traveled all the way from Wisconsin taking a leap of faith, not knowing what any of his next steps were in his life, but came to Village Square with an open mind and believing that we are good people. I took it upon myself to ask Anthony if he was looking for not only a home, but for an employment opportunity. Thus, the intent behind my actions was positive and created a better result, leasing Anthony a home and also providing him with a career.
Wow.
Wow, talk about a debut. Thank you, Tony, and thank you, Asia. You guys are both naturals. Finally, Tony brings it home in a sit-down with Brianna.
Thanks for bringing it back to Village Square, James. Again, I'm Tony Navy. I'm here with Brianna King, one of our fantastic leasing consultants and also a very valued resident of the property.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Brianna, how do you live Fundamental 19 day in and day out?
Well, one way I use Fundamental 19 on a daily basis here is when I go on tours with prospects, there's always two questions they never fail to ask. One is, how is our maintenance team? And 2, do I really love living here? And honestly, our maintenance team, I tell them my true opinion, our maintenance team is awesome. They always get the job done and they do it correctly the first time. 2 would be I love it here. I absolutely do. We just have the best property. And by saying those words, I know that my coworkers won't let me down. They will definitely prove that I am a truth teller.
Thank you so much for that, Brianna. You guys heard it here first, folks. Back to you, James.
Fantastic. The team at Village Square shining as usual. I'm sorry. What is that? Apparently Tony Navy has one last thing for us. Tony?
And one final thought, Burger Bunch. Why do people drive in a parkway but park in a driveway? Until next time, James Burgundy, I'm Tony Navy.
Interesting and thought-provoking. Well, thank you, Tony. I wish you the best of luck in returning to normal life after all the fame that is sure to follow you. My people will call your people. If you're watching and you didn't win the intern contest, please don't let that get you down. There's always next year. I leave you all with this, with only 2 weeks until the climactic conclusion of this round of fundamentals. I hate when I wish upon a star only to realize moments later that I just wished upon an airplane. Until next time, stay classy, Burger.